So my name is Marek Posard, and I just didn't like paying a Petco bill anymore. So I decided to buy solar panels and put them on my roof.
Awesome, awesome. So as far as solar, do you have any, in your experience with it, can you give us some tips, some pointers for anybody interested?
Yeah, the first is to stay away from a PPA, because the PPAs are basically renting panels that you can otherwise outright buy.
And what is a PPA? What does that stand for?
It's a power purchasing agreement. Sometimes there's kind of a similar type product called a solar lease. Either way, you want to own the panels yourself. It's a better deal in the long run. That was probably the biggest thing that I found. The second thing is that you want to shop around. The Maryland solar market isn't great, and so you can play off salespeople against each other. So go to as many people as you can find. Go to Tesla, go to Solar City, which is owned by Tesla, go to the local vendors, Solar Energy World. And basically, if you get a lower bid, go to the other person and say, hey, can you match it? Because a lot of times they can't. The other thing I'd probably recommend based on my experience is that don't go for the lowest bidder necessarily. There's a lot of solar review sites out there, and what you want to do is you want to find somebody who has good reviews, is going to give you a reasonable price. So in essence, you want to look at value, not just the cheapest possible option. And lastly, make sure that salespeople don't overfit your roof. So because the solar market's kind of rough right now for the solar sales, like basically people who are selling the panels, they'll try to give you more panels than you need. And there's various types of tools online that you can look for to basically make sure that you're getting the system that's right size for what you need.
Nice, nice. Are there any recommended sites that you use or resources that you kind of lean on for this stuff?
I use Energy Sage as well as solar reviews to kind of make sure that, you know, I can start finding out the best value for what I need. And also the federal government has some websites as well too that I don't recall off the top of my head, but they have some various solar resources. If you just Google federal government solar resources, you'll find it.
Awesome. And overall for you personally, have you had a really good experience using solar since you switched over?
Yeah, I don't have an electric bill anymore. And so when those Petco rate increases happen, it doesn't really affect me.
Amazing. Wow. Well, thanks, Mark.
Yep.
Appreciate you. All right.
Take care.
You too.